Hi guys, good day, and today we are going to present a presentation about elementary statistics. So before we proceed to the presentation, we are going to introduce our team first. So this is the team list that is contribute to the presentation. Okay, so the first and foremost is population parameter, census, sample and statistics. So let's start with the census first. A census is the collection of data in which the entire population is surveyed. A population is the entire group, not a part of that group. A sample is a part of the population that is surveyed, not the entire population. The numbers collected is called a statistic. So let's start with what is statistic. Statistic is a collection of mathematical techniques that help to analyze and present data. Used in associated tasks such as designing experiments and surveys. Role of economists in statistics. Preparing reports usually is an important part of the economist's job. Analyze the relevant data, prepare tables and charts, and write out the result. Economists develop methods for obtaining the data they need. Population. A collection of individuals about which information is desired. Example, all the economists in the world. So the next is parameter. Parameter is any characteristic that can help in classifying a particular system. The second one is descriptive and inferential statistic. Descriptive statistic is the term given to the analysis of data that help describe, show or summarize data into a meaningful way. Consists of methods for collecting, organizing, analyzing and summarizing data. Example, of the 1,000 people in Malaysia, 70% of them are still unemployed. Inferential statistic is the type of statistic deal with making conclusions. It infers about the prediction for the population. Consists of the methods that use results obtained from sample to make decisions. Example, half of quarter of people in Malaysia are still unemployed. The third is quantitative and qualitative variables. Why is important? Quantitative and qualitative data provide different outcomes. Are often used together to get a full picture of a population. Example, if data are collected on annual income, occupation data could be also be gathered to get more detailed income, can be gathered from the same data unit depending on whether the variable of interest is numerical or categorical. Jobs related to quantitative and qualitative data. Accounting and auditing, making decisions and audit the performance. Banking, estimate the number of deposits and their claims for a certain day. State management, prepare of federal and provincial government main budget. Business, make correct decisions about the location of business. Economics, analyze the data imports and exports, inflation rates and per capita income. Education, analyze the examination result of the students.
Discrete and continuous. Discrete any values corresponding to isolating points allow a line interval. Continuous, a line of interval including every position value between two values. Types of data: nominal, ordinate, interval, and ratio. Nominate, a qualitative variable that characterizes and element of population. Example, survey responses, yes, no, undecided, gender, male, female. Ordinate, a qualitative variable that incorrected an ordinate position. Example, cost with A, B, C, D, or F. Level of satisfaction, very satisfied. Interval, a scale where distance between data and meaningful. Ratio, a scale in which both intervals between value and ratio of values. Example, where high sales figures. 6. Primary and secondary data. Primary data is any necessary data obtained by the researcher through survey. Secondary data is any data, any material published by any governmental body. Types of populating: sampling, random, systematic, stratified, and clustered. Simple random sampling is a subset of statistical population. Systematic sampling is a type of probability sampling. Stratified sampling is a probability sampling technique. Cluster sampling refers to a type of sampling method. Thanks for watching and learning.
Hi guys.